Hey everybody, welcome to the Dalek live community viewing. I'm so excited to be doing this Doctor Who lockdown event with all of you. It's another one. If you want to watch this episode, make sure you get set up quickly. We're at T-minus 4 minutes till we hit play on this episode at 7 p.m. BST. That's 2 p.m. EST. I'm watching on the Series 2, Series 1, Volume 2 DVD. We're going to watch this episode Dalek. So break out your DVDs, your Blu-rays. Maybe if you're lucky enough to have a Steelbook, break that out as well. And on Amazon, they providing the episode. You can buy it for free for this event. So that's going to be really, really fun. And yeah, I'm very excited to be here with all of you. Looks like we have Evan Cunningham moderating in the house. Glad to see you, OJW. Glad to be here. I'm the Wi-Fi is anybody's guess as to how well it goes. But yeah, glad to be here. Oh dear. I don't think the stream health is good enough that anybody's hearing what I'm saying right now, but we'll get through this. Hey, looks like the stream health is excellent now, so we'll take advantage of that. Good to see you, everybody. Glad to see Evan Cunningham and OJW in the house. I'm super excited. We're at T-minus 3 minutes. This is going to be a lot of fun. I am very glad to be here. And Dalek, you know, they've just released a prequel on the Doctor Who Lockdown channel. Make sure you check that out. It's called Introducing Sven, and it's kind of cool. It's the first sort of video of its type, and for the lockdown, a lot of times we've had voiceover, we've had animations or illustrations and stuff, but this is actually like a video, like somebody put it together, and I think that's really, really cool. All right, I'm just gonna let people know Wi-Fi troubles will be fixed soon. Start without me. Start without me at 2 p.m. PST or. They're just so funny, sir. I think this is one of the episodes I had to watch at double speed during the Series 1 live stream. So I think it would be an interesting experience to watch this in a marathon where you've gone through the Time War first. Evan Cunningham says, I always hated Van Staten and still do. Spazzy Church says, I wonder how does someone actually secretly own the internet? Ooh, well, whoever that is, they're not much of it at the moment. Oh, gosh. All right, everybody, welcome to the Dalek Community live stream. Timing and Wi-Fi were just not on my side today. My dad had some work that needed the Wi-Fi, needed to be plugged into the Wi-Fi, and our wireless is just not good enough, sadly, to stream just by being wireless. So I'm now able to be plugged in, and like I said, I've been watching. I'm 18 and a half minutes in now. Glad to see everybody back. Welcome to the Movie Geek. Evan Cunningham and John Fisher moderating in the house. Thank you all. Yes, the version I'm watching Dalek on is Doctor Who Series 1 Volume 2. Very glad to be back with you all. The Wi-Fi in my house is just not good enough to live stream wirelessly, so I'm now able to plug in, and yeah, I'm here. Good to see you all. Welcome to Dog Meme. Mr. Scarlo, Louise Price, hello. John Richard says, if you're enjoying the event, please consider sonicking the like button and reversing the polarity on the subscribe button to be notified of future streams and videos. Alonzi, that's a great reminder. Does anyone else notice how after this episode the Daleks start to become less threatening? Grey Wolf 23 says, yeah, I think the next time they're really threatening is in the Stolen Earth Journey's End. Dog Meme says, oh, it's this Dalek story. I thought it was the classic story. Yeah. No, we would be starting a little bit earlier if we were doing the full Dalek story. But yeah, this is Dalek from the new series. I have watched this before in the Watching Series 1 episode, all of Series 1 backwards stream that I did. But that may have been at double speed. How are you guys watching? Do you have anything to drink? I know Spazzy Church normally has some tea. Do you guys have snacks and drinks going on for this event? Glad to see you all here. What are you watching on? Do any of you have the Steelbook for Series 1? Oh. The Movie Geek is saying the music in this, so much lends itself in this episode to just things came together that make it one of the best episodes of Series 1. Dan Johnson says, what is reverse the polarity? Does that mean that I unsubscribe? No. It means that you hit the subscribe button. Yeah. We've now got Banjo Kazooie says 59 says on Netflix haven't got us, but pizza will be arriving soon. Haven't got a drink, but pizza will be arriving soon. Nice. Oh wow, I want some pizza. That would be great. Louise Price, Resurrection of Resurrection of the Daleks. Louise Price says. Dan Johnson says Steelbook, yes. Spazzy Church says, sorry, no tea today. I have lemonade. Ooh, that's good. That's good too. The Rebel of Time says, hello, Alex. Can't wait to join in on Saturday. I will watch Remembrance of the Daleks tomorrow. Nice. Hopefully it turns out amazing. Also, you are out of sync, but doesn't mind me. I'm 21 minutes and 11 seconds in, and it's 2:21. So I started hitting play at 3. Trish, nice. Evan Cunningham says the Doctor Gamer says on BBC iPlayer the Daleks dialogue in the subtitles is red. Oh, that's cool. How fancy. OJW says my cousin has the Steelbook and he's showing it off for the last hour on FaceTime because the rewatch is Dalek. I just have Sprite today. Ooh, I love Sprite. I haven't had soda in like 40 something days. I'm trying to stay off of soda and sweets, but man, Sprite sounds good right about now. I'm a seltzer addict now, officially a seltzer addict. I missed a few Steelbooks, Dog Meme says, which makes me a bit sad. Yeah, I get that. But on the bright side, I have the Macroterra animation Steelbook. That's awesome. Along with the Faceless ones and the Power of the Daleks, I think those are the three, along with the Macroterra, the 3 Troughton Steelbooks. So you're a third of the way there. What other Steelbooks do you have? What Steelbooks do any of you have? Evan Cunningham says, OJW, very jealous of your cousin. Yes. The Movie Geek says, last night I watched the first half of the second Doctor story, The Invasion. That's awesome. So far, it's great. Tonight I'll be watching the last half. Can't wait. Thanks to BBC for a re-release on DVD. Right? It's such a good story, and it was one of those rare ones. I think I forget exactly what I paid, but I think that was one of the expensive ones that I bought. So something in the $45 to $50 range. Grey Wolf 23. I got some espresso. Sorry. Yeah, that's cool. Banjo Kazooie 59 says, I have the Shot in the Series 4 Steelbook. Nice. I have the Region 1 Series 4 Steelbook, but that's it. The Daleks goes up the stairs. Elevate. The Dr. Gaiman says, yes, we are synced up. OJW says, literally, my cousin has only seen like 2 episodes and he's got more steelbooks than me. Oh no. Oh gosh. Dog Meme says, I'm wanting the new Power of the Dalek special edition that's released on July 6th in the UK. That is so cool. Speaking of Patrick Troughton releases, what do you guys think of that? I love the artwork on it. The updated animation sounds great and more special effects. Obviously, we all wanted like just a new story released on DVD, but if they're going to do special editions and reanimate an episode, I guess that's cool too. I'm glad. I'm happy to have it. I hope that Region 1 gets that special edition because we didn't get the Enemy of the World special edition, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Dan Johnson says, Dog Mean, I can relate. I missed the season 9, 10, and 11. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 specials. Macroterra faces one Shada. It is my passion. Dan Johnson, well done. That's amazing. Good luck with getting Spearhead, which was super rare, 9, 10, 11. And I think that's all the ones you need. So that's really, really cool. I've got the Series 2 Steelbook, Evan Cunningham says. Only the Series 2 Steelbook, but I'm happy with that. Would love it if they re-released previous Steelbooks, though. Right? I love the music in this. There's some nice clarinet right now, I think. The Movie Geek, I hope the Power of the Dalek Special Edition release is released in the UK, in the US, because of the extras. Yeah, same, right? You know, that I hope that happens. Good to see you, Paul Bailey. Hello. The Movie Geek says, and the End of the World. Cross my fingers. Yeah, I've kind of given up on that special edition ever coming out, but it'll be cool. OJW says, Evan Cunningham, I get t-shirts at Christmas, and he's suddenly rolling in the steelbooks and and DVDs that he doesn't even watch. Oh gosh, yeah. Fall get plenty of mugs and t-shirts. But it's those rare steelbooks that you hope to be opening on Christmas Day, right? I remember playing a website. There was a game on the Doctor Who website of the Dalek. Does anybody else remember playing that? It was desktop. Would definitely buy the Series 1 and 4 steelbooks. Evan Cunningham says, yeah, right? I'd take any. Yeah. Spencer Trish says, yeah, Evan, they really should re-release steelbooks. I have Series 2, 3, 4 specials and 5. Nice. You got the Tennant and all of the Tennant and Matt Smith releases, I believe, on Steelbook. So well done. Paul Bailey says, how are you, mate? I'm doing well. I'm glad to finally be live. The Wi-Fi, trying to connect on like, I have to connect directly to the Wi-Fi to be able to stream. So I just had to wait for that to be available. So I'm glad to be here. How are you doing? I hope you all are well in the chat. Comment down below with how you're doing. And I'm so glad to be watching Doctor Who with all of you. Currently, very incredible scene of just this fight going on with the Daleks. If you want to see my full breakdown of the Daleks, then definitely check out the Series 1 backwards live stream. I believe there should be timestamps for that live stream in the comments. If not, I'll try and remember to add those in. But I since I'll only be giving a commentary for the last half of this episode, you could check out my full reaction to that then. Dan Johnson says, I will choose to get Power again if they release the special edition on Steelbook, right? Can't wait for Power, Evan Cunningham says. Grey Wolf 23, when does Season 12 release to DVD? In the U.S., let me see. I want to give you the right answer, so I'm just going to double check. For the U.S., currently, Season 12 on DVD and Blu-ray is scheduled to come out on June 9th of 2020. And so both of them in the U.S., Series 12 will come out on June 9th. And let's see about the UK. It will come out on May 4th, 2020. So UK May 4th, 2020, and the US June 9th, 2020. I just adore the story so much, the Rebel of Time says. One of the prime examples that 9th is my favorite New Who Doctor, with 7th, 4th, and 6th, with 3rd being my favorite classic Doctors, classic Who Doctors. I'm doing very well. Glad to hear it. Dog Meme says, I recently bought Doctor Who Volume 1, 2, and 3 on PSP Video. What a weird buy. Dog meme, that's amazing. Oh, they have four of those, I believe, and then one of Series 4. It's like Series 4 Volume 1. And I would love to see that on I would love to get those releases, cuz it's a very strange format, but only 5 of them to get, I believe. If those are what you're talking about. That's so cool. Red 10 says they should re-release all the series after lockdown with all new special features from the Doctor Who Lockdown channel, right? When they should do the new series as part of the collection series of releases, and they should include these lockdown features. Banjo Kazooie 59 says, doing just fine, still continuing my Classic Who marathon on the War Machines right now. Congratulations. OJW says, thinking of calling the 1 million word fanfic thing The Legacy of the Time Lords. Nice. As the plot is very much a Gallifrey and Time Lord based story, at least for part 1. That sounds awesome. Gwaywolf23 says, I have influenza, but I'm feeling better now. Oh, wow. I'm sorry you're going through that. I'm so glad to hear that you're feeling better, though. Doctor Who is the best medicine, I find, along with actual medicine. I'm not a doctor, so don't just watch Doctor Who. But I always feel better. Forget chicken soup. Give me some Doctor Who, and I'll feel better if I'm sick. Paul Bailey, I'm waiting for my copy of season 14 in Blu-ray. Did you order it from Zoom? Because I heard some people were checking their Zoom order history, and that it was being dispatched. So I hope that it comes for you soon. That's amazing. We'll get it in August here in the Region 1. So we still have a little bit of a ways to wait. Banjo Kazooie 59 says, I'm still waiting for my season 12 re-release to come from Zavi. Really? Oh my gosh, mine came from Amazon a little while back. Dan Johnson says Series 12 is the 11th of May, I think. It's currently, it's the 4th of May, according to Amazon.co.uk. But these things often get pushed back. Good to see that you're contacting them, because that doesn't seem right. Yeah, John Fisher says that stings. Banjo Kazooie 59, yeah. The Rebel Times of Season 14 on Blu-ray is being made and sent to various people. I saw an unboxing by Jason Arnott, and the artwork looks stunning. I can't wait to get it from Amazon, ordered by my mom. The Rebel Times says that's amazing. Dan Johnson says, I would love to get re-released steelbooks. I just don't know if it will happen. Yeah, I'm doubtful that they would do it. Whose Books got Series 12 Steelbook pre-ordered. Mine's coming on the 11th of May, and next week getting Season 14 Blu-ray. That sounds amazing. The Series 12 Steelbook looks beautiful. Who else is extremely hyped for Time Lord Victoria 7 Cunningham says, yeah, I'm very excited. I hope that it's accessible for fans internationally, because those theater events and the exclusive there are theater events, and then there was one other thing that was quite localized that escape rooms. They sound amazing, but obviously everybody can't experience them, so I'm very excited, though. I hope that they get Christopher Eccleston back. Evan Gunning says, Banjo, I need Eccleston back, right? For the audios. Bring Christopher Eccleston back for the audios. Good to see you. Comics are fun. Hello, fellow Whovians. The Dr. Gamer says, oh no, the door shut on Rose Tyler / Owen Harper. Yeah, Rose is stuck here. Oh my gosh. The Doctor's so sad. Thinks that Rose has just been exterminated. OGW says Grandma will definitely make a cameo in the fanfic. Maybe the Doctor visits her when she's young. And then she waits for him her whole life thinking he's Dr. Seuss. Dan Jones says, Evan, I didn't think I would get the Series 12 collection, but I did in the second edition. Yep, same. The Rebel Times, that's interesting. The Season 14 on Blu-ray comes out this Monday when it's the birthday of Star Wars. I'm very excited for Time Lord Victorious. Hopefully there's a cinema event here in my country, Croatia. Yeah, that would be really, really cool. There have been a lot of theater events for Doctor Who in the U.S. relatively, about 2 a year. Um, haven't been to any lately. There was a theater event for Series 12 for the premiere because they did that for I think Series 11 and 10 that I know of, and I got to see those. But it wasn't available in my area. It was like New York or something was the closest event that was happening. So I was very sad that I didn't get to see the Series 12 premiere in theaters. But yeah, I hope that they do something in my area for the Time Lord Victorious. I wish they released some classic Who stories on PSP. Dog Meme says it is a strange format but cheap to collect for. Yeah. Oh, I want to get them all on Laserdisc, on PSP format. There's some fun little like. There's not a lot of them to collect, but they're kind of rare, you know. So that would be fun. Spazzy Church says, well, Doctor Who has a lot of fans in the U.S., so I hope they think about us for Time Lord Victorious. Yeah, right? I hope so. 34 minutes and 32 seconds in right now. Rose is alive! Classic hostage situation. Let's see what people are tweeting about here. Nicholas Briggs says that first scream got an incredible reaction in the read-through. Oh my gosh, I imagine that every time a Dalek speaks, there's applause or there's just a wave of emotion in the room during the read-through. Nicholas Briggs says, intruder window, that was funny. Yes. Oh my gosh. Ring modulator, Nicholas Briggs says, suddenly disconnected during this bit and they wouldn't retake, so there's an obviously dubbed bit. I love that line about dragging the stars down. Nicholas Briggs is saying. It was onions. I always carry a couple in my pocket. Good to see Nicholas Briggs is having fun on Twitter. Mr. Scarlett says, if you could have collection box sets for seasons 1 to 6, what season would you want first? Season 3. 100%. That would be the one I would want first. Because that would mean a ton of animation has gotten done. Season 3 and Season 4. Season 1. Season 5. Season 2. Season 6. Probably the order I would want it to go in. If I could just make it happen, you know. Season 4, The Rebel Time says, Mr. Scarlo, because the Macro Terror is my first ever classic story I saw, and yes, when it came out on DVD, nice. The Movie Geek, do you have a favorite Dalek design? Ultimate Weapons Dalek is always up there, and I love the bronze David Tennant, Russell T Davies era Daleks. Let's see, I love the Imperial Daleks with the white and gold. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. But yeah, Ultimate Dalek. Paul Bailey says, I want season 6 first just for the war games and the invasion. Right? That's 2 brilliant episodes there. 18 episodes between the two of them. Grey Wolf 23 says, do you have the Time Lord Letters book? If not, I can send you a copy. That would be amazing. I'm just searching for what that... I don't think I do. I'm trying to think. I don't think I do, no. Nope. I do not. That would be amazing. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that offer. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't have that one. OJW, and then they all fell off the shelf onto my head. Oh my gosh. I've had many avalanches while setting up DVDs for shots and videos, so I feel your pain. Spicy Truth says, oh, OJW, you okay? Banjo Kazooie 59 says, my favorite design is the original. That's awesome. The original Daleks, man. It's great. I've recently read the novelization by David Whitaker. Highly recommend. It's amazingly well written. You think just a Target novelization is just a slightly fleshed out script, but and sometimes it is, but in this case, David Whitaker just really goes into the characters, and I just loved that novelization a lot. Probably my favorite Target novelization so far that I've read, barring Shada, as I prefer that more, but that's not technically a Target novelization. I love how this has incredible music throughout the episode, but at this moment, in this confrontation between the Doctor and Rose, there's no music. Sometimes silence is more powerful than music, the lack of music, to make you focus just on the dialogue and on the actors. It's cool. Paul Bailey says, my favorite Dalek design is the special weapons Dalek. Yeah, same, right? OJW says, Spider Trish, yeah, but this is going to sound nuts. One of the Cyberman figurines is now missing a limb. No. Oh, dear. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Spider Trish says, oh, don't get upgraded. John Dredger says he's being upgraded. Banjo Kazooie 59 says, have you read Doctor Who and the Cricket Man or the Scratchman? I've not. I would love to, but I haven't gotten around to buying those books. The Rebel Times is still halfway through Borrowed Time story. I finished chapter 2. We'll probably continue while going to bed. That's awesome. I just finished reading the Web Planet, and so I'm making my way through some Target novelizations. I read the Shada one, the Shada book by Gareth Roberts and Douglas Adams. I believe that's the Shada by Dr. Shada. And so I read then the Daleks, and yeah, Gareth Roberts and Douglas Adams. Love that. I read then the Daleks, and then the Dalek Invasion of Earth, and then the Web Planet, and now I'm reading the Crusade. So I'm just going through my Target novelizations in order. Evan Cunningham says, last Doctor Who book I read was At Childhood's End. I would love to read that. That sounds amazing. What Doctor Who books? Yeah, have you read? What episodes have you watched recently? Mr. Scarlett says, I've just began to read The Nightmare Black Island again. Ooh. Evan Cunningham says, Alex, do you have any of the American Target novel editions? Yes, I have two. I have a couple of them. You'll see those in my 2017 book collection update. I have a couple of them, and they're very cool. They have very different out there designs for the Target novelizations. The Rebel of Time, yeah, a book list would definitely be a cool thing to put together on Amazon. There's a lot, but I could put together definitely a list of books that I've read this year, and I've read the trilogy of 13th Doctor novels, Molten Heart, Combat Magics, and The Good Doctor, and I enjoyed reading through those. It was fun to read some actual Doctor Who books that I have in the collection. The Dalek in the open shell is so well designed. Spectre says, I love the Dalek figure that you can get of that. 42 minutes in. OJW says, Spotify is the Chimes of Midnight if anyone doesn't have it, by the way. The BBC added a lot of them. Spotify, yes, the Chimes of Midnight. We'll be watching that live, listening to that. I wish we were watching it. We'll be live listening to that tomorrow at 2. And as far as I know, I should be able to plug directly into the Wi-Fi, so we should be good there. Whose Books has got some books. Need to arrive here in the UK, like Childhood's End, and got new Target books in July. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, Spotify has the Chimes of Midnight for free, and in the description of the Chimes of Midnight live stream, I've linked to where you can find that story for free on Spotify, and it's available for $1.49, probably £1.49 on the Big Finish website if you want to get the download. Evan Gunnings says, will we call that a listen along? A Big Finish along? Yeah, a listen along, I think. It's hashtag plum pudding, and that'll be tomorrow, so I'm very, very excited about that. Oh gosh. Dan Johnson says, I've just realized I'm not finished Combat Magic. Oh yeah. No, it's a good one. I found that the writer was he did a great job at getting like having the imagery in the book just be very vivid in my mind. It was very easy to imagine what he was writing about. But as a result, I think he was very flowery in his terms and used a lot of adjectives and a lot of metaphors that can kind of get you lost in reading the book, which I think is could be a downside to that particular writing style, and maybe that was why you forgot that you know you were reading it. But I think I enjoyed it, and I do think it was some of the most vivid book out of all three. But I think I enjoyed Molten Heart the most. Although I think I found the plot of Combat Magic's more engaging. But I think overall I enjoyed Molten Heart more. Mr. Scarlett says I'll probably get the season 14 box set and at Childhood's End very soon. Whose books I wish the Autons and the Ice Warriors featured in season 23. That would be cool. There we go. That's the episode. I'm so glad to have been here for the last half of this, and it's been really fun. And yes, we have the Chimes of Midnight tomorrow. That's at 7 p.m. BST, 2 p.m. EST, and we'll start listening to it then. It's going to be a lot of fun, and this is great. We'll hang out until there's another thing that's being released on the Lockdown channel, and that should be coming soon. It's supposed to be released right now, actually. So I'm going to watch the Dalek Lockdown prequel, because I still haven't seen that, and I'll share the link in the chat. We could watch through it at the same time. By the time that's done, the sequel, or the other video, should be out on the channel. Mr. Scarlo, I have not seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've heard that it's very funny. Would you suggest it? Here's the link to the video. I'm going to watch that now. Dalek prequel introducing Sven. And I'm hitting play in 3, 2, 1. Very cool to see an actual video. This package has been in the space-time continuum for 7 years. Now, I've seen the first 30 seconds of this, so I know what's inside. It's a scarf. It's amazing. I love the music. The music is a gem. Oh my gosh. The scarf. Evan Cunningham says, right? Sven and the scarf. That's fun. 7 years in space. He's got his tweezers out. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Bubble wrap. That's amazing. It's a reference to the Ark in space. Oh gosh, what's this reference? Oh, Genesis of the Daleks. That's Genesis! Oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing. Oh my word. What is that a reference of? The pizza tech. Oh, that's gonna be the... Is that the Hand of Fear? Yeah. Eldred, yep, that's Hand of Fear. That's great. Oh, that's Meglos. Close. Oh my gosh. What is the pizza reference of that? I wonder. Oh my gosh. That's a jelly baby. Ha ha ha. That could be the Face of Evil reference. Just because jelly babies were in so many episodes. That's great. Organic biotech. What is that from? Oh, wow. That was so cool. I love it. I love it. The music was great. I love the video quality. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. I'm trying to find. Right? Easily my favorite so far. Oh, Evan Cunningham's commented on the video. Right? I'm trying to get through, like, trying to see what that. Right? That was awesome. Yeah. Alright, we'll figure out what that was later. But that was a really fun, funny video. I think that's one of my favorites. Obviously, barring the Sarah Jane one. Let's check Emily Cook's Twitter. We'll see what's next. If it is, it should be the girl in the fireplace and up next. It hasn't updated that yet. Let's see. Eldred must live. Comics are fun, says, right? That was a fun little video. Oh, come on. We got to find out what's next. I know we have, yeah, well, we've got quite a few live streams coming up on the channel. It's going to be a fun time coming up. So obviously we have Chimes of Midnight tomorrow. And that's going to be really fun. We're listening to a Big Finish one. Adam Tyler Fishwick in the house. Hello. Evan Cunningham said, just remembered Farewell Sarah Jane because it was in the suggestions. Right? Oh my gosh. Favorite lockdown videos, Farewell Sarah Jane, and then this one. Yeah, I think The Girl in the Fireplace will be next. But, yeah, I also saw a tweet where Emily Cook said that there were 2 more before Girl in the Fireplace, so there would be 1 after this. So I will have to find out. What live stream do you think will be next? What episode do you think will be live streamed next, if there is one more before Girl in the Fireplace? So coming up, we have the Chimes of Midnight on May 1st. All of these live streams happen at 7 p.m. BST. That's 2 p.m. EST. And then we're going to do the Happiness Patrol on Saturday. I'm so excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then on the 5th of May, we're doing City of Death. I'm so excited for that. That's hashtag This Is a Fake for City of Death. And it's hashtag The Candyman for the Happiness Patrol on the 2nd. And then on the 6th, we're doing The Girl in the Fireplace. That hashtag hasn't been announced yet. But Mr. Scarlo says, I think that after The Girl in the Fireplace, there will be a Moffat 2-parter. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you think? Season 5, Series 5 finale? And then on the 9th of May, we're doing The Three Doctors. That's an at TARDIS Monkey event. That's hashtag Dandy and a Clown. So we got some classic Doctor Who coming up. Evan Cunningham says, hoping for Kerblam. Yeah, that would be a cool one as well. I enjoyed that. So, yeah. Tomorrow, May 1st, The Chimes of Midnight. May 2nd, The Happiness Patrol. May 5th, City of Death. May 6th, The Girl in the Fireplace. And May 9th, The Three Doctors. Mark those in your calendars. Or just subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Yes, check out Adam Time Lord Fishwick's channel. Definitely make sure you're subscribed to Adam Time Lord Fishwick. 215 subscribers. Well done. OJW says, uh-oh, it's time to mix up Skowroth and Jaggeroth again, right? I thought of you when I was like, should I make it hashtag Jaggeroth, but that's hashtag This Is a Fake. Spazzy Trish says, sadly, most of these live streams, classic, I can't watch along. I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope you'll hang out in the chat with us as well. You can, what my sister is doing for the Happiness Patrol, she's going to get a free trial of BritBox and then just cancel it after the free trial is up. I was this close to ordering her own copy of the Happiness Patrol, but I don't think it would have come in time. Adam, what is your favorite Ninth Doctor story? Whose books is asked? Yeah, I'd love to know. We will stay until the next watch along is announced by Emily Cook. There was supposed to be another video or some sort of surprise at. Oh. Emily Cook has tweeted, "It isn't common knowledge, but the Daleks were only one of the old monsters under consideration to return to the series for its revival. We can now exclusively reveal script extracts from Robert Shearman's early scripts that showcase some alternatives, looking like it is a Tauren wood beast, and it's a thread of 7. It looks like we also have, yeah, it's a Tauren wood beast. That's interesting. Wow. Seriously. Wow. So that's cool. Definitely check that out. I'll link to the thread in the chat. My sister will be watching along for the Happiness Patrol. And I'm hoping that my brother will join me as well for the Happiness Patrol. That's currently the plan. But he's been feeling under the weather lately. So yeah, appreciate your thoughts and prayers for him. So we'll see if he's feeling up to it. Hopefully he will be. And we'll be watching the Happiness Patrol together live. So that'll be awesome. But Julia will definitely be joining in the chat. And that's going to be really, really fun. Let's see. If it's another Tenet watch along, OJW says, I will eat my shoe. Well, get out the ketchup and mustard and relish, because I think you're might have to eat your shoe. There might be a good chance of that. OJW Spazzy says, if you do, you need to record it. Lol. Yeah, we want to see that. She will, yeah, she'll be watching. She'll be watching along and joining us in the chat. Adam Tuttle Fisher says, I got really nervous when I met Eccleston. He was so nice. That's amazing. You met Eccleston? Oh, how incredible that must have been. My gosh, lucky. Tell us more. Oh, JW, you have to eat a red Converse if you do that. Yes. Yes. We haven't got it refreshed yet, but will it be Dalek? Will it be the girl in the fireplace next, or something else? We will keep refreshing. Whose book says, I look forward to the Happiness Patrol. I haven't seen that story in 2 years. Yeah. And that's the thing about the classic live streams, is that you need a BritBox subscription or just to have all of the episodes in some format already. So that's why I think these official Doctor Who lockdown events have all been new series, because there's more of a chance that people have those already and can more easily find them on a wider variety of platforms other than just, BritBox. Evan Gunning says, Adam, I am so jealous right now. John Fisher says, fillet of sole, rim shot. Oh, wow. Benji Kazooie 59 says, I've never watched Happiness Patrol. Looking forward to it. I'm so excited whenever anybody's watching an episode for the first time along with us. So great. So exciting to be here when that's happening, to hear your thoughts. I love the episode. It's great. Evan Cunningham says, Banjo Sabe. Oh, awesome. We have some first-time Happiness Patrol viewers. That's amazing. I'm still refreshing. Got nothing. Last time it was 10 minutes past the hour that we got the update. OJW says, I saw Christopher Eccleston as I walked past a couple years back, and I was like, whoa, about half a minute too late. He'd already gone around the corner. Oh, wow. Oh, that's amazing. And also sad that you couldn't, that you missed him, but, oh, wow. Dan Johnson says, wait, doesn't the Happiness contain clowns? I will only do it if it's light outside. I really hate clowns. Oh, Dan Johnson. The Greatest Show in the Galaxy has clowns. But it's, I don't think there are people who are, yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in the Happiness Patrol, but not clowns. Adam Download Richard says, haha, I got his autograph, but I couldn't get a photo. But I was really happy on what I got from him. He called me special. I was so happy when he said that to me, and I told him how much he meant to me. That's so amazing. Oh my gosh. Mr. Scarlett says, I'm quite annoyed that I broke my phone screen with a massive crack through it. If this lockdown wasn't going on, it wouldn't be that bad, as I wouldn't have have the cracked screen for that long. Oh no. You've got the crack in time from Series 5 has joined your phone as oh dear. Oh my gosh. Dan Johnson, OJW says the day of the clown would be like torture for you then. Yeah, I don't blame you. Clowns are creepy. Coming next time. I mean, I feel like we need to just keep. Imagine if Emily Cook announced a classic Doctor Who episode. Like, oh my gosh, just Genesis, just bam, right out there. How cool would that be? Come on, there's we're just refreshing. Hopefully, Emily Cook updates it on the hour. The Rebel Times says, can't wait to join in for hashtag Candyman. I will watch Remembrance twice tomorrow. Once with my mom before she heads for work, and with my dad since tomorrow my country is break. That first time viewing it, that's so amazing. That sounds like such fun. I'm so glad that you watch Doctor Who with your parents. That's amazing. And Phillips says, hello, I forgot to watch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, I hope that you can join us for some future live streams. May 1st, The Chimes of Midnight. May 2nd, we're listening to The Chimes of Midnight from Big Finish. But on May 2nd, we're watching The Happiness Patrol. On May 5th, we're watching City of Death. May 6th, The Girl in the Fireplace. And May 9th, The Three Doctors. And we're just finding out about what the next official Doctor Who Lockdown live stream will be. So I hope you can join us for some of those. Those are all happening at 7 p.m. BST, 2 p.m. EST. Some on the weekend. I'm hoping that, big thanks to everybody involved. I'm really hoping, my goal is to keep up with a Saturday live stream of some classic Doctor Who, unless, of course, an official lockdown event or a TARDIS Monkey event pops up on those days. But yeah, we'll be live streaming every Saturday for watching some classic Doctor Who. Mr. Scott says, how do you get access to the Chimes of Midnight? That's a great question. There is a link. You can find it on SoundCloud for free. So there's a link that I will share in the chat for the SoundCloud link. If we go to the Chimes of Midnight live stream that I've set up, the link is in the description. And that's how you can listen to it for free. Let's see, copy. I'm pasting it. Oh, it's too long. It's too long. I'm going to make it shorter. But SoundCloud is a listen. This will take you to a page where you can find out more details. Right here. So you can find it on Spotify and also Apple Music under Doctor Who, Banjo-Kazooie59 says. And it's available on Big Finish. You can get it from them directly for £1.49 or $1.49 here in the US. And yeah, but it's free on SoundCloud and apparently Apple Music. So yeah, Dan Johnson says, yeah, Day of the Clown was an episode that gave me nightmares for years. Oh gosh, didn't watch it till last year. Oh my gosh. Mr. Scarlett says, thanks, glad to be of service. I hope that you can all make it, and it's cool that they're choosing episodes that are available on SoundCloud for free. Let's see. Evan Cunningham says the next one is Idiot's Lantern. Yeah, maybe it's Fear Her, right? Let's see, nothing yet. Emily Cook is promoting the Chimes of Midnight listening party. That's going to be a lot of fun. Applestone Productions in the house. And I'm not listening, Mr. Scarlow says. Evan Cunningham says, I'm just kidding, thank goodness. Aiden Phillips says, I was hoping for another Capaldi. We don't know yet. Aiden Phillips says, phew, you got me nervous, Evan. Applestone Productions says, hey folks, sorry I wasn't able to make it today. I was caught up with something. I only came to the event halfway through because of Wi-Fi troubles. But hey, I'm glad to see you here, and we're just hanging out until we find out what the next live stream event will be. Hopefully I'm sure we'll get an update soon. Oh my gosh. It's not the Edith's lantern. That's just a jest, just a joke. It's not the Edith's lantern. It is as of yet unknown. It could be, but there's a very small likelihood in my mind that would be what's next. Oh, you know what I should... Oh, that would be great. It's to take the total number of episodes from the new series of Doctor Who. Does anybody know that off the top of their head? How many episodes in the new series of Doctor Who? Oh, I mean, it would be what? 851 minus 160? Let's see. 851 minus 696 probably be it. Right, because we're up to 861 minus 696 episodes of classic Doctor Who. 861 means there are 165 episodes. You then need to minus the number of episodes we've covered in these live lockdown events. So let's see. Because then we'll get the probability of what any one episode or story would be just on a random level. Now we can tell, like, okay, we've had 2 David Tennant two-parters, so it's probably not going to be them. So it's not a perfect way to figure it out. But let's see. We've done Day of the Doctor, so that's one episode. Rose is another. Vincent and the Doctor, The 11th Hour, The Doctor's Wife, Heaven Sent, Stolen Earth, and Journey's End is 2. Human Nature, Family of Blood is another. So that's 11 episodes that have been done in this lockdown. So 11 episodes. So we then have 861 episodes minus 696 classic episodes, leaving us with 165 minus 11 from that, meaning that there is 154 episodes left. So 100 divided by 154, that means that there's a 0.64% chance, 649, so basically a 0.65% chance that any particular episode will be picked next. So there's a 0.64% chance that the Idiot's Lantern will be the next one announced. Obviously, there's less of a chance that that's going to be a thing because they're choosing the best Doctor Who episodes out there, and that's not generally considered to be one of the best. And if you are hoping for a particular two-parter, then the chances go up to 1.3%. And if you're hoping for a three-parter, like the Series 3 finale, then, which they've never done that before. They've never done 3 episodes. But imagine an Unearthly Child next, whose book says that would be amazing. It was 150 when Arachnids aired, Aiden Phillips says. Yeah, there are 161 new series. Let's see. Right, it was, well, anyway, there's 861 episodes minus 696 means 165 new series episodes, which just divided by 13 makes sense because that's a round total, yeah. Hoping for either Kerblam or Army of Ghosts and Doomsday, Evan Cunningham says. Right, that would be amazing. I think it would be nice to have a Jodie episode like Rosa or Kablam. Yeah, right? I think the Series 10 finale and Series 12 finale would be amazing. Nothing yet. Oh my gosh. Appleton Productions says she just retweeted Nick Briggs, so it might be a few more minutes. Yeah. We'll give it till quarter past, and if not, then we will. I'll obviously be posting community posts, and I'll be tweeting about it. And yeah, but it's been lovely hanging out with all of you. Thank you for hanging out. This has been one of the best attended live streams, even despite Wi-Fi troubles. So I'm very grateful to all of you who are here. Thank you to Evan Cunningham and John Fisher moderating the chat. Applestone Productions, Aiden Phillips, Who's Books. Glad to have you all here. Louise Price, Banjo Kazooie 59, OJW, Spazzy Trish. Everybody was here. Mr. Scarlo, Adam Time Lord Fishwick. So glad to have all of you here. Dan Johnson, Aiden Phillips, Louise Price, Who's Books. You guys are all amazing. So glad to have you here. 309. Still no update. We're on the edge of our seats. Like I said, the next one is The Charms of Midnight on May 1st, 2020 at 7 p.m. We will be listening to that amazing Big Finish one. Dan Johnson says, I'm so shocked that Alex worked that out so fast. Yes. OGW says, the only thing that would stop me watching New Who is if The Wire returned. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, I hope that you'll still be here. You'll be here for as many of those live streams as you can. The Dr. Gamer says, shout out to the Dr. Gamer for being here. Great live stream and event. Thank you so much. So hungry. John Fisher says, yeah, we need food. Red Tens, all sorts, thank you for being here. Says, but the most amazing is, of course, Alex Patterson. That's so sweet. You guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging out. Oh my gosh. You guys are the best. Like, you're watching somebody else who's watching Doctor Who. Like, that takes dedication. That's why you're all part of the Who crew. Whose Book says, is that free to listen on the Big Finish website? It is available for £1.49 on the Big Finish website or $1.49. But it is free to listen to on SoundCloud. Here is the link to the event. It is free to search on SoundCloud or Apple Music, and you will be able to download that and listen to it at 7 p.m. BST. That's 2 p.m. EST. Hopefully another Series 5 one, the Rebel Time says. Amy's Choice would be amazing. The score of that is just amazing. Even that variant of I Am the Doctor or titled The Majestic Tale of Mr. Cool, just pure fun. The Doctor Gamer says, who's excited for The Wire Series 13? I've never seen The Wire. Ooh, Amy's Choice, yeah, Dan Johnson says. I would love the Series 5 finale. That would be great. I'd do Vincent and the Doctor again. Just... It's also free on Spotify, along with the other 1-250s. Yes, thanks, Alex Book says. Thank you guys for hanging out and growing my knowledge collection and connection. You guys are the best. All right, 3 more minutes, and then we're timing out. We're tapping out. We're gonna see what's coming next. What's coming next? Huge thanks to John Fisher and Evan Cunningham for moderating. You guys are the best. I hope to get the story on CD with my 8th Doctor collection. Whose Books? That's amazing. This is amazing. Banjo Kazooie 59 says, thank you, Alex. This was great fun. Thank you, guys. I love Series 5. Elstone Productions says, anything from that would be nice, right? The Series 5 finale is perfect, with the Rebel of Time says, yeah, it's a great, great series. Series 4, Series 1, 4, 5. I mean, the last half of Series 3, 4. I have no complaints with those. Still nothing. T-minus 2 minutes to go. If not, like I said, I'll tweet about that, and I'll be posting in the community page, and yeah. John Fisher says, thank you for streaming. Thank you guys for coming. And again, yeah, best attended live stream for one of these events, even with all of the Wi-Fi difficulties. So I'm so glad you guys could come the real time. Thank you for streaming. Love connecting and sharing my Doctor Who knowledge. This was fun, right? Right? Mr. Scarlett says, how do you become a moderator? That's something that I do on my end. If you are interested in becoming a moderator, message me. And yeah, that's just, I asked Evan Cunningham and John Fisher to be, I don't know if I asked John Fisher. I may have just made you a moderator, but I asked Evan Cunningham to join in because, you know, I initially, with the first two of these, thankfully, I think the first and third live streams I did, there were like, sadly, some haters and stuff that just they weren't staying on topic and needed to be booted out of it. So when they're around, it's very stressful to have to try and keep up with the live stream and everything that's going on and watching the episode and live tweeting and handling that. So having you guys in the chat, reminding me to tell people to subscribe and stuff. Ooh. Emily Cook says, we're going back in time to 18th century France for a tweet-along of The Girl in the Fireplace on its 14th anniversary. So I think that's the announcement. I think that's the next one. Oh, it's Knighted Lol, John Fisher says. But yeah, having people in the chat just takes that off my mind and helps me to know that like everybody is being, you know, on topic and appropriate and nice in the chat. And obviously you guys have taken it to the next level of moderation with just engaging with people in comments and stuff. And so yeah, definitely message me if you're interested. And I would love to I would love to talk. And yeah. But what does it mean to be a moderator in a suspicious and meaningful tone? Reptens also, you're there to potentially, you know, hide or kick out anybody who's not being on topic or who's being inappropriate, or who's being mean to other people, and you're also there to engage with people in the comments when I can't get to that, when I'm having Wi-Fi troubles and stuff. You're chatting with other people in the comments, keeping everybody engaged, and just being the kind of people that so many of you are. Next time you might actually see quite a few more moderators. But Spencer Church says, this has been great. I don't know if I'll stop into the stream tomorrow or not, but I'll be listening to the story. That's awesome. Definitely reach out to me on Twitter or Instagram and let me know what your thoughts are on the story if you can't make it to the live stream. Okay, it's been updated. The next event is The Girl in the Fireplace. Hashtag Clockdown, because it's like lockdown. That's great. Wednesday, the 6th of May at 7 p.m. BST. That is the next one that we will be doing. The Girl in the Fireplace, everybody. The Dr. Gamer says this is definitely one of the best and nicest live chats and streams to be in. Thank you so much. It's because of all of you awesome people. And Aiden Phillips says, I do love The Girl in the Fireplace, so I can't wait. I'll turn in reminders because I don't want to miss any more streams. Thanks for streaming. All right, thank you all for being here. The next one that we'll do will be for the Chimes of Midnight on tomorrow, May 1st, and then May 2nd is the Happiness Patrol. May 5th is City of Death. May 6th is The Girl in the Fireplace, and May 9th is The Three Doctors. Thank you all for coming here, growing our knowledge collection and connection together. You guys have been amazing. Stay safe, and until I see you in the next video or live stream, keep growing your knowledge collection and connection with other Doctor Who fans. Bye.